all these settings are for this bag. All these settings are for this bag. If you want to put in your bags just going like this. You don't go all the way down. So when you put it down, you just bring it back up halfway, so that the plunger can go underneath. If not, the plunger can't go underneath. So you put it this way, push it all the way down, and you just bring it up a little bit. You can also use one Ambu-Bag if possible. You can use two. This is the screen, this is the power button on and off, and this is the switch. Now this doesn't come on now because there's a cutout at the back. This is the main cutout switch. We'll turn it on. If I turn it on, it shows initializing, and then it looks for the home button and comes to the center. You see, these are your limit switches. I added this one so that the device can know where the plunger is. So immediately the device comes on, it will home it and find out where the plunger is. So it presses this button, presses this button, then presses this button, then comes back and stays in the middle. So now it has homed. To start it, you now press the white button. So the white button moves around. So I can put the Ambu-Bag in now. Put the Ambu-Bag in, press it down, you pull it back up halfway, and then you start pressing it. You can hear it. And it's currently running on battery, and there's nothing connected to it because the charging cable is not there. You can hear the sound. And then I set it so this is faster than this. So if you notice, this goes slower, but when you press this other bag, it goes much faster. So now let's set it. Press the center button, and then I can increase the speed by rolling this. I can increase the volume by rolling this. I can increase the time by rolling this. And all of this is for this bag. All of this setting is for this bag, and you can see the arrow points to where it is. So the arrow is here pointing for all of this points. Then when the second bag changes over to the second bag, points. So this is a very simple interface to use. So when you press, it starts. So now you see one will be faster than the other. Waits because of the rest time. I increase the rest time significantly, so after a few seconds to start up again. I increase the rest time to about 4 seconds. So okay, press. It was homing, I think. Sorry. Now it's working. So it keeps repeating itself, front and back. Just pressing that back. Press the bag. So each side can have an individual setting. This side can be set for a different setting, and this side can be set for a different setting. So this can be faster than this, and this can be faster than this, or both can be slow, or both can be fast, or it can be identical speeds. It all depends on how you set it up. And then the screen always shows the current settings. Is your speed, your volume, the time, and the rest time. Speed, volume, time, and rest time. And when you're in settings mode, you see that arrow that shows left, right. This is the electrical part of the device. Now the way I divided the system is this way. All of this is the electrical section, your Arduino, your converter, your stepper motor driver, power supply, battery charger, Arduino power, and then this is the display. And then all of this now comes and connects to your mechanical system. So all of this now is the mechanical system. This is your plunger that goes left to right. This is the driver with the gears. The gears control is moving left to right. The electronic section, mechanical section. Now if you turn it to the bottom here, you see this is your up converter, the boost converter for the stepper motor. This is stepper motor driver here. This is your buzzer. This is the Arduino. This is the power supply. This is the laptop power supply. So made it so it will be small and easy and compact. This is your battery here. This is your battery charger. This is the power supply for the Arduino. If you come at it at the front facing view like this, this is your main switch. This is your charging port, and this is your programming port. This is the electronic section at the bottom. This is the mechanical section at the top. And electronic section can be accessed through these bolts here. So if you take off these 4 nuts, this electronic section can come out, so you can fix or repair or inspect or look at whatever is there. I also added heat glue so that it doesn't move around. And if you can look at it, I printed some black brackets and screwed them down. There are handles on the side. This is just a support bracket. On this other side too, it's the same thing. This is the support bracket. This is to carry it. So this is the handle to carry it. So I put these 4 grooves so that the fingers can stay on it. And I made it white so it's visible. And on this side too, you have the same thing to carry it. The fingers fit in perfectly. These are the gears here. So I brought the screen from up here. I brought it down here because this place might be a little bit shaky. And then you press it this other side. Now there's an error. You detected an error. And then take this guy out. Device error, please reset.
I once asked, could it be done? With a shock I replied, maybe it couldn't, but it would be phenomenal to give it a try. Then I scoffed. Can I build that? At least no one I know has done it. Then I sketched out a plan and designed a CAD model. And the next thing I knew, I'd begun it. There were a myriad reasons it could not be done. There were insurmountable odds to level. There were brief days and endless nights. Then doubt began to lurk. I buckled right in with a grin on my cheeks, a lift of my chin, and a song on my lips. Then I began to sing as I tackled this build that could not be done. And I did it.